What's going on, everybody? Afflicted Gamer here. Welcome back to another Division 2 video. So, the PTS has finally gone live, and the Gunner specialization is on it. However, we actually do not have access to it yet. So, what was announced was everybody that owns the Season Pass would get immediate access to Gunner. Everybody else would have to go through a bunch of the different quest steps, etc., etc. Now, instead of letting us simply test the gunner on the PTS, we actually have to do all of the field research steps on the public test server just to try this out. So I don't know if I'm going to do all of these things, but for when title update 4 gets here, I thought that I would make this video to show you guys what you will have to do in order to unlock the gunner. So here is a breakdown of everything. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. It's much appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for more Division 2 content. There are 5 stages to the gunner. So stage 1, Shocking Roach. Shock Roach twice before defeating him in bank headquarters can only be completed on normal or hard difficulty. So there is a box of shock ammo. You have to make sure you actually shock him. He basically shakes off the shock effect. Do it again and then kill him for it to count. Second one, Downtown West Sharpshooter. Capture all Downtown West control points with the Sharpshooter specialization active. I did that, so I got the little check mark on there. Mounted Gunnery. Defeat enemies using the mounted gun in the Grand Washington Hotel. Can only be completed on normal or hard. And these little bars, that's the amount of NPCs you have to kill. Marksman Rescue. Use only marksman rifles to complete public execution activities, 5 of them. And each stage gives you a reward. So you'll get I guess, an apparel cache here and this emote. Step number 2, your reward. It looks like it'll be a crafting blueprint. Doesn't say what kind of gear set is here. So, Burning Kelly. Set Lieutenant Kelly on fire 3 times before defeating him in air and space on normal or hard. Southwest Survivalist. Capture all Southwest control points with the Survivalist specialization. Foam Party. Defeat enemies that are trapped in foam. All of those. Shotgun Surprise. Use only a shotgun to complete propaganda activities, 5 of them. And you also get this weapon camo here. Third stage, you get more rewards for caches and another weapon camo. And then Show Me Wade. Break Sergeant Wade's helmet before defeating him in Viewpoint Museum on normal or hard. Downtown Demolitionist. Capture all Downtown East and Federal Triangle control points with the Demolitionist specialization active. This is madness. Defeat enemies while they're confused. All of these. If anybody's wondering how to do this, the hyenas that pop their confused drug right before they come and hit you with the baton, as they pop it, you need to kill them so that they are confused and then kill them in that state. All of them. Crazy. Convoy Chaos. Use only a submachine gun to complete resource convoy activities, 5 of them. Step number 4, reward is a gun, an LMG, and an emote. So first, no support. Defeat General Ridgway in Capital Stronghold without using an armor kit. Can be completed on normal or hard difficulty. Roaming Gunners. Defeat heavy weapons enemies in the open world. So any of those big heavy gunners, 5 of them, kill them. We've got a pulse. Defeat enemies highlighted with pulse. All these enemies here. So they have to be highlighted with your pulse beacon. So you're going to have to spec into skill power. And I would keep any brand sets that have pulse on them. because each brand set tailors to Firefly, the drone, etc. And I know that there is one, I believe, for Pulse. That's actually from the raid. Anyway, but you get the gist of it. Spec in his skill power to keep your pulse up so you can get this done quickly. This land is my land. Use only an assault rifle to complete territory control activities, 5 again, and then the final step is to claim your reward, which is the gunner specialist. But first, you have turned to stone. Destroy all of the ballistics armor before defeating him on Roosevelt Island. Can be completed on normal or hard. Roosevelt Roundup. Use mounted weapons to kill enemies in the Roosevelt Island stronghold. Can be completed on normal or hard. Light gunnery. Use only an LMG to complete control point activities. Doesn't say how many. Mounted guns. Defeat enemies with mounted guns in the open world. So, and you do obviously get the uniform, just like the other 3 specializations that we have at the moment. And that is that. So that is what you have to do in order to unlock the gunner specialization in the Division 2. Quite a bit, in my opinion, so it better be worth it. That's all that I can say. So, anyways, guys, that is it for me. I honestly don't know if I'm going to go through all of those steps on the PTS to then do it all over again when the when the update drops. But anyways, that is what you have to look forwards to for when Title Update 4 gets here, for when you want to unlock Gunner. So let me know what you think of this stuff down in the comments section. Like I said, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it or at least found it helpful or informative. Don't forget to follow me over on Twitter at AfflictedGamer, and I'll see you very soon in the next video or in the next live stream.